What's going on, guys? Albert Ramos III here, and I'm reacting to Anzac. If you haven't seen Stung by Scorpion reaction, go check it out. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
I'm Coyote Peterson. This morning we're going to answer the question, do they sting? And I'm about to find out. I'm Coyote Peterson. This morning we're going to answer the question, do ants bite or do they sting? And I'm about to find out firsthand. The southwestern United States has a reputation of being rough and rugged. It's cowboy country, and in many people's minds, it is laced with dangerous reptiles and dream-haunting arachnids. When it comes to Arizona's Sonoran Desert, a fair share of this lore is true. There are venomous animals and some pretty big spiders. It never becomes any less nerve-wracking to pick up a tarantula, I promise you that. But trust me when I say, they are much more afraid of you than you should ever be of them. Insects, on the other hand, are another story. And living in many Arizona backyards is a fearless creature armed with one of the most toxic venoms in the world. And while they are no bigger than the tip of your finger, they are absolutely fearless when it comes to attacking an intruder. Okay, so right now I am tucking my pant legs into my boots because what I am standing in is the attack zone of the harvester ant. Now, there are many species of ants that live out here in the Sonoran Desert, but nothing is more aggressive than the harvester ant. All ants have the ability to bite, but what most people don't realize is that many species, including the harvester ant, also have the ability to sting. And boy, is it a whopper. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can get harvester ants on my hands and let them bite and sting me for 60 seconds. If you guys want me to be stung by the bullet ant someday, I think you have to walk before you can run. So I think the harvester ant is a great test to see how I will fend against the bullet ant. All right, you ready? Now, before I go through with this, let's talk about the toxicity of the harvester ant. A single sting is said to be almost 20 times as potent as a honeybee. Personally, I'm not allergic to any bees, wasps, or hornets. Still, this is incredibly dangerous, so I stress, never, and I mean never, attempt what you're about to see in this episode. I'm basically just gonna put my hands down right here in front of their burrow and let them hop on. When harvester ants attack, they use their powerful mandibles to bite and hold on to their victim.
Sting videos are cool, guys.
While repeatedly stinging and injecting venom through the stinger at the base of their abdomen. Oh, that burns. The venom is laced with an alkaloid poison, which when released, acts as an alarm pheromone that causes other ants in the area to attack. They're all over my hands now, look at that. This was very obvious, as after the first sting was inflicted, it seemed as if the entire colony was called to the front lines.
30, 29, 28, 27,
60 seconds seemed like a lifetime.
25, 24,
As tiny
23,
stingers jabbed
22,
over and over.
21, 20,
I could feel them getting into my
19,
clothes,
17, 16,
up my back,
15, 14,
and onto my neck.
7,
One on my neck.
9,
Get the one off my neck.
8,
And eventually,
7, 6, 5,
the pain
4, 3,
became
2,
too much.
1, 0.
All right, 60 seconds. I was done. The ants had won. I gotta take my shirt off. So why in the world did I do this? Well, many of you out there watching have requested that I be stung by a bullet ant, which can inflict a single sting that is considered to be one of the most painful stings in the animal kingdom. Still one of my pants. Oh, this is truly the meaning of ants in your pants. The producers and I wanted to see how my body would react to several stings from the harvester ant. When it was all said and done, the crew and I counted 63 sting zones, and the effects of the venom lasted for nearly a week, which included searing pain during the first couple hours, followed by swelling, tenderness, and periodic itching. My arms, my hands, the back of my head are absolutely on fire right right now. Wow, the harvester ant is one formidable little foe. I can tell you that much. If I could sustain this, maybe, just maybe, the bullet ant challenge isn't too far off.
Yeah, get a shot, man. Come on over. I know it hurts.
I think half hour from now, if I'm okay, there's a good chance that I'm going to be able to get up close, possibly stung by the bullet ant. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. Stay away from harvester ants. I'll see you on the next adventure. I'm sure you're shaking your head right now thinking, Coyote, you are absolutely crazy. And maybe I am, but I hope that we have all learned something from this little experiment. One, the
I
ants
did.
both bite
I
and
did.
sting. And two, never, I mean never, tangle with a colony of harvester ants. If you thought getting stung by harvester ants was crazy, check out the time I was chewed by the Solpugid. And don't forget, subscribe to join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail. Oh my gosh, his little mandibles are razor sharp. Oh, ew. Ow.
And guys, that was my second time reacting to Bird Villas, and yeah, and I'll see you guys there. Bye.